In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can.
What's up, dude?
A couple of teams trying to stake their claim.
I'll watch on the iPad while I just do this real quick. And then I'll make a video. This is not going to take me long.
We'll see a team coming off a crucial
Limbo, limbo, can you keep? Limbo and the limbo stick.
The 25th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Doherty. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will have plenty of work to do after that return. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him.
And down he goes back into three. Tough linebackers getting after quarterbacks. The Huskers have a rich tradition of that.
Yeah, and you think about the black shirts, and you hear that if you're a Nebraska fan, you know exactly what that means. Guys that are different, guys that see it, that hunt it, that go get the football like this guy just did.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Inside the 30. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's batted. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he runs it in for the score. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete to the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Snap it to the back. Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go with a direct snap. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Running behind that left side. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stop.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. They go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to get to it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Snap it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Flips it out in the flat.
Well, they weren't.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go with a direct snap. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hard running there. All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And I love this offense.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Let's go! Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he will finally go up for another big game. Absolutely gashing them with this running game. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Huskers! And the first snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unleashes it on the run. He holds it in, and nobody is close. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Snags it over the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Coming after him. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up, close to their own end zone.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the punish. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good.